Hello, ladies and gentlemen,
Hey,
and welcome
the
back to
flat hat.
welcome to part 6 of Ducktales Remastered. Well, we're still in the Himalayas.
Oh, look at Launchpad.
I love that animation right there. That certainly wasn't me. Oh, Webby, I can't get enough of you.
I love how she just burns Launchpad at the end. Sure.
Oh yes, I love that part too.
Stay with Launchpad. He'll take good care of you.
Here it comes.
Stay with Launchpad.
Is it just me, or does Webby kind of sound like Amy Rose or Cream the Rabbit?
Well, I mean, I know one of the Disney voice actors did blah. I can't speak today. I know one of the Disney voice actors did Amy Rose in Sonic Generations and above, but I can't tell which one, to be honest.
Right. Well, what do you think? Kinda,
Sorta. I'm aiming towards Amy Rose, to be honest.
Boss.
Yep.
Whoa.
You a big one.
I love the mechanic in this boss as well that they put in.
It's pretty simple once you get it down.
Yeah.
All you have to do is wait for. Believe it or not, it's a her.
That's a her?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, I couldn't believe at the end. I was like, that's a she.
Yeah, you just have to wait for her to plop in the middle so that you can hit the rock towards the ice blocks on top. Pretty simple boss fight. But dickish level.
Oh yeah.
They probably were making up for that with the simple boss fight.
Wouldn't
Yeah,
surprise
probably.
me.
Bonk.
Smack.
I've seen some videos where some players would actually go through all of these bosses without getting hit. And that's actually kind of
Quite an
entertaining to watch.
achievement.
Quite an achievement too. Thank God it's not.
I don't think I got hit in this boss. I don't think.
I'm trying to remember because it's been a while since I've watched a Ducktales playthrough. But I don't think you have
I got
either.
killed. I know I got killed by Dracula though.
Well, from what I've seen of that boss fight, that's actually to be expected.
Boop.
How many? Oh, never mind.
3 hits. It's like 3 or 4 hits for that one.
It's not that bad of a boss fight.
Didn't mean any harm, did you, ma'am?
Ma'am,
Kind of sounds like Bowser.
this monster tried to harm me. Why, I nearly cashed the last check.
Bowser, you're here the entire time?
Uncle Scrooge is really nice once you get to know him.
Webby.
What did you think of Mario Sunshine? How they had like an actual voice for Bowser?
I didn't like it.
You didn't like it?
Nah, I honestly did not like it. I can't imagine Bowser with a voice, to be honest.
She says she's sorry if she hurt you. She's just upset.
But I mean, for the time that Bowser, when he did have the voice, I guess it was okay, but I wasn't expecting it.
He dives into the snow much like he dives into his money vault.
Here's your
Yep.
Abigail.
Yeah, but if you remember the voice actor of Bowser in the Super Mario Bros. Super Show was pretty cool.
Oh yeah.
Hey, the
Yeah.
poor creature was standing on it. Webby, I cannot thank you enough. I hope you can find it in your heart to forgive me. Without
Speaking
your
of Super
help,
Mario Bros.
all
Super
this
Show,
time
the the live action
thanks to
segments.
you too,
Yeah.
ma'am.
You know, the actor who played Luigi passed away this month.
Oh yeah,
Oh.
I've heard about that.
She likes you, Uncle
Remember, there was a whole rumor that the voice actor of Tails from the Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog passed away.
Well,
I've heard
they
that
actually-
too.
grows any fonder of
They actually made a mistake. It was actually a different person with the same name.
Right. But that's the end of the Himalayas, and we now move on to one of my favorite stages in the entire game, the moon.
With such great music.
Ah, yes. Money, money, money. Money, money this, money that. Money like this makes me wallet fat. And if you can guess the reference, I'll give you a cookie.
What kind of cookie?
Chocolate chip cookie.
Pass.
crown of Genghis Khan is mine.
He want cookie.
Rom nom 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 nom.
And patient. Right up the school?
Right, you are ready, Joe.
That just reminded me of a meme photo I saw of Cookie Monster yelling at Bert. It's like, what the fuck is this shit? Like his mouth wide open.
Seriously.
Kevin's not getting along so good with the Quacky Patch dolls. You keep away from my dolls, Mr.
Oh
I remember
boy.
also watching a video of like it's a segment with fucking Cookie Monster and Kermit. They were trying to guess what's in the box, and they replaced the word cookie with pinkus.
What?
Pinkus. You know,
Male genitalia.
no, the Dr. Robotnik meme.
Pingus! Snoop Pingus usual, I see.
Snooping as usual, I see.
To the moon!
How come
To
they
the moon,
breathe?
Alice.
Oh wait, I remember. There's a gimmick or something for this.
Yep. I do love the loading
Aliens are
animations.
What the heck is that thing?
An
Yeah, the
alien.
aliens are really weird in this level. Oh, look who it is.
And nobody's wearing spacesuits.
Oh, it'll be
Yeah, they
explained here in a
explain why-
minute.
Yeah, it's great how they explain it here. Like, whereas in the original
Hey, the
game,
Earth's
like, what
actually
the fuck
they
is
got
the
Earth
green?
rise.
Now, Gyro, why in blazes are we chewing this awful blue muck?
Why, that's Oxy Chew, Mr. McDuck. It's my latest invention, oxygen-flavored taffy. 5 good chews and you can breathe on the lunar surface without a spacesuit. Oh, and it tastes great, too.
That is just a matter of opinion.
Now, which way to the green cheese?
What do you mean?
Oh,
Isn't it all
there's
around
Fenton,
us?
Yeah? How'd
Yep.
you figure?
aka
Everybody knows the whole
Gizmo,
Gizmo
Duck.
Duck.
Yes.
Well, that's what my dear mama said.
And you could take a feather.
Oh, dear, Mama said.
Look, sometimes I don't know what to do. Wait.
I can't read any of the text.
Look,
I'm listening.
give us directions. Hello?
what quality are you playing in?
Uh,
Help! Oh, no!
360.
Save him!
Do we really?
We do if you want to find
I probably need new glasses.
Duck. Fenton was
Nah, it's definitely not your glasses. It's definitely not my eyesight
Yeah,
either.
I can see it now. It is kind of a bit blurry.
All right, fine. Stay here and guard the supplies while I look for
That's the
that
thing with
one-way-
Dazzle,
What's the
though.
What's the highest quality setting you put it up to here in this video?
480.
All right.
You could try full screen, but I think that might make things
Full
worse, to
screen
be
doesn't make a
honest.
damn bit of difference.
Yeah.
Yay, we're on the moon! Yay, the moon!
And there are aliens!
And Roboducks. Robocop ducks here.
No.
Robocop.
That movie was awful.
What? You didn't like Robocop?
No, not really.
Same space.
What, the new one or the original?
No, the one my mom made me watch. I think it was the sequel to the original.
I guess this
Oh, well, the first one is definitely a classic.
Oh,
But,
well,
you know,
Well, that AI didn't do a damn thing.
Ah, this classic tune.
God, the aliens look really weird.
They freak out. They freak out great though, don't they?
Yep.
Yeah.
It's like, oh god! A
You,
duck of a
you,
cave!
you think though that they
Zap.
that you think really though that they would like belong to a Ducktales universe?
I don't recall if they ever went to the moon and fought aliens.
Boop. More money? Yeah, there's a bit of a gimmick with the spaceship. If you happen to go, if you happen to exit either the left or the right in the first floor, then you will be outside of the spaceship.
Yep.
I wonder how long that air taffy lasts.
Good question.
Probably forever.
Or as long as is convenient.
Or as long as Scrooge McDuck can handle.
What happens if you swallow it?
It's
Oh,
taffy.
Well, no. He's asking, what happens if we swallow it? Like, will the effect still stand or no?
I don't see why it shouldn't.
I'm just seeing an image of an inflated duck. Well, if it's giving you breathable oxygen with every 6 chews.
Blast me bagpipes. A piece of Gizmo Duck suit.
So we found one of the Gizmo Duck parts, but we have no way of getting it as of yet.
Great.
Gotta find a switch.
Yeah, we gotta save Fenton as well. Oh, such an epic theme here.
Yes, I do love this theme, especially the way they extended it. Oh, it's just beautiful.
This is probably my favorite soundtrack of 2013.
Well, from this game anyway, I can name another soundtrack from a different game that I can say the best soundtrack of the certain game of 2013.
Get down from there and stop embarrassing
What's that?
yourself.
I'm thinking,
Goodness, you're here. I think the
was
aliens
definitely when the
army of Fenton
the reboot of Rise of the Triad that came out on July 31st actually had an amazing rock and roll soundtrack.
Security system disengaged.
It's nice.
Fenton, you're a genius.
This is funny. Uh-oh.
Warning. Damage report. Artificial gravity system is offline.
Fenton, you're a nincompoop.
Not to worry. I'll have it fixed in a
First he
jiffy.
calls him a
I got
genius, then a
level
ninja.
3 certificate of technology
Yep.
from Happy Ducky University, you know.
Oh, no, you don't. You'll
That's how
find this
people.
comment
That's
yourself.
how we treat people we love. We
Oh, get us out of this.
we
Praise
call
them
them
one more
geniuses.
minute,
We call them geniuses when they do good, but then we reprimand them when they're wrong.
Yep.
Just look at us.
Security system restored. All systems.
We're a
normal.
prime example of that.
Now, let's go get my Gizmo Duck suit.
Not so fast, Dunderhead. You go wait for Gyro.
Dunderhead.
I'll find the Gizmo Duck suit myself.
And I just love how he just listens as well. He's like, oh, okay, fine.
Yeah.
We'll let the old man do
What?
all the work.
Funny how he just walks off and probably the aliens don't harm him at all.
Stop, stranger. Oh, Robocop, when did you get here?
Robo Duck. Well, if you kind of think about it though, Gizmo Duck kind of is nearly a parody of RoboCop. Well, we say kind of a parody of RoboCop. Kind of would say Iron Man, and
damn it.
probably Inspector Gadget as well.
Oh God.
Da-ba-da-da-da. Da-ba-da-da-da-da-da. Da-ba-da-ba-da-da-da.
Oh, I remember watching a video of a Sonic parody of that. It's called Inspector Shadow.
Yeah, it was actually I think it was actually done right after while Brain Scratch Commentaries was doing a playthrough of Shadow the Hedgehog, and they're like Inspector Shadow.
Did someone from Sonic Paradox do that?
Mm-hmm.
I love Sonic Paradox.
If that was real life,
I love Sonic Paradox.
Dead.
You know, I had the honor of watching Seaside Denied live at Summer of Sonic 2012.
Cool.
Yeah, that was like my birthday present from my brother.
Nice.
You should have seen the birthday cake I had for my 21st. It was actually a cake of Sonic the Hedgehog.
Nice.
No, Gary, if you look at my Facebook, you might see a
Yeah.
picture of it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
I
you
will.
seen it? Did you?
Yeah, I've seen it.
Like I like
Airball.
I believe in this level, like in the original, you don't find the parts. You just have to find the remote control.
Yep.
Don't you?
Yeah, you just find the remote control.
I love how they explain Scrooge being able to carry these things.
Like, yeah, being able to carry things just as big as he is.
Yeah, they give them a subspace pocket, basically.
Hey, it's a better explanation than Zelda.
Yep.
Magic.
Yeah, can I just say as well, when I was at Summer of Sonic 2012, I had the honor of, watching Crush 40 live as well.
Oh, really? Nice.
Oh, you lucky.
They were awesome. I actually have a Crush 40 t-shirt signed by them.
Nice.
Nah,
I actually plan on getting it framed.
I don't blame you. I wouldn't want to wear a shirt that's been autographed by Crush 40 themselves.
Yeah, well, I won't wear it. I just put it framed, you know.
Yeah.
Also, I have a Sonic figure signed by Takashi Iizuka.
Nice.
Yeah,
That sounds
met some
important.
nice people there. Really met some nice people there. Even the head team of Sonic All-Stars transformed.
Nice. Very nice. Actually, Sonic and All-Stars Racing Transform is actually a fun game. I love that game a lot.
It's really fun. Did you see that they've a fella from Yogscast as a character now? They've a fella from Yogscast as a DLC character for the PC version.
Really? I have to check that out.
Yeah, I forget who it is. It's because they did some charity event, I believe.
I like video games these days that honor the people that do good. Like on Borderlands 2, for example, you run into an NPC that's based off a person in real life that was actually on his deathbed playing Borderlands.
Damn.
And every person that he played with actually has, given them the legendary loot. No matter what loot it was, he just gave it to him for free. And Gearbox recognized this, and they're like, "Oh, we'll make an NPC representing him," and that they did. And if you find an NPC, he gives you a legendary item.
Seriously, how did she get on the moon?
I was gonna ask that as well.
You're worth your weight in gold.
The irony?
If you'll pardon the expression.
I love that. If you pardon the expression.
You'd think that for coming from someone like him, it'd be like the greatest freaking compliment on the planet.
Well, how did she get hold of the taffy?
Oh God, that's a good question. How? Oh God.
Mrs. Bleakley is magic.
It's beastly.
She don't need no taffy.
No.
What are you talking about?
Boop.
Now, I think here in the
That
in
looks
the
like it
original
just
game,
should hurt.
in the original game, that was a hidden treasure. That part.
Yep.
What Gyro was thinking when he designed this thing. Who fights
It's kind of nice callback.
I actually like how he says that. Who fights crime on a unicycle?
Here's more crap. And your niece and nephews.
I mean, could you not think how hard that is?
Riding a unicycle while fighting crimes. Yeah, I've tried riding a unicycle before. It didn't work out well.
I remember I seen a cosplay photo of someone dressed up as Gizmo though.
Let's just say that I ended up face planting a few times.
A few times.
Or like all the time.
Well, like my next door neighbor back in Romeo actually had a unicycle, and I was curious to try it out. Unfortunately, the curiosity got the best of me, and I face planted a few times.
Did you hurt your nose or anything? Like,
Nah, not really.
Start bleeding? Oh, that's good.
I think the worst I've ever gotten into a wreck on my bike was
That was close.
yeah, that was was I actually hit the dog one time with my bike, and I ended up tumbling over. It wasn't asphalt road. It was like the dirt road too. But yeah, we'll move on to that on part 7.
Yeah. Do you want to hear a funny thing that happened to me once?